Welcome friends to our sweet and beautiful world. The world of flowers and stars, here everything impossible becomes possible.
One fine day in the city of amusement park, as the first rays of dawn painted the sky with hues of gold, something remarkable was happening. In a quaint little garage nestled between leafy lanes and quiet streets, a group of children's cars was slowly coming to life. Roma, the bright red car with a sporty design and a thirst for speed, rolled away from a spot, stretching his shiny metal and lighting up his headlights with a mischievous glint. In the far corner, Elena, the vibrant yellow car, renowned for her adventurous spirit and knack for puzzles, revved her engine ready for new thrills. Across the room was Victor, the indigo car, who preferred the peace and quiet, but couldn't resist the lure of a night escapade. And then there was Gregory, the elegant gray car, often dubbed as the wise one, always calm and collected. Together they formed an inseparable quartet. That night, when the city streets lay deserted and silent, the cars seized the opportunity to explore. They glided through the vacated avenues, under the silver moonlight, savoring the serenity that blanketed the usually bustling city. They breezed past familiar landmarks, the tall spires of the main library, the enchanting zoo, and the now slumbering amusement park. There was something magical about the silence that enveloped them. This was their time to be free from the confines of the garage. After enjoying a brief respite in Color Park, where children's laughter usually resonated, it was time for their return journey. But as they meandered back, they stumbled upon the playground, a treasure trove of slides and swings where the night's tranquility permitted some frolics. The playground proved irresistible. They zipped up and down the slides for a while before realizing it was time to return. With the break of dawn, the cars swiftly returned to their slots, ready to assume their roles as toys once more. As the children woke, racing to grab their treasured companions, they never suspected the nightly adventures of their little cars. Elated by their taste of freedom and exhilaration, the cars held their vivid memories dear, dreaming of the night's escapades while entertaining their young companions by day. Several days had passed since the cars' first adventure in the city, but the adventures did not stop there. Every evening, Roma, Elena, Victor, and Gregory would wait for the moment when the children would go to sleep. One quiet evening, they decided that it was time to explore further. That night, Elena was more excited than usual. What if we go to the hidden garden? I've heard so many stories about it. Roma, eager for new experiences, agreed enthusiastically. Gregory, the gray car, remained cautious. But are we ready for this? No one knows what will happen next. Victor, who had always been calm and collected, took the lead. Let's find out, he said confidently. As the night deepened, the quartet set off on their new adventure. They navigated through the quiet streets until they finally reached the entrance of the hidden garden. It seemed ordinary at first, a simple gate covered in vines. As soon as they entered, the magic unfolded. The garden was unlike anything they had seen. It wasn't just a garden, it was a living world of enchantment. What's going on? Elena asked in confusion, as they all stopped to absorb the sight. Despite their hesitation, their curiosity outweighed their fear. Let's go and find out, Roma urged them bravely. As they advanced, they stumbled upon a curious sight, a towering statue shaped like an old car, smiling down at them. The statue was adorned with blue flowers and seemed to guard something precious. It looks like it's waiting for us, Victor observed, as intrigued as ever. Behind the statue, a small gate tied with a golden rope caught their attention. Shall we open the gate? Gregory asked, anxiety in his voice. But Elena, eyes sparkling with excitement, was already reaching for the rope. Yes, we must open it, she declared. Together, they unwound the golden rope and pushed the gate open. Beyond it lay an extraordinary world filled with shimmering light and fantasy. Floating gardens hovered above streams that carried colorful flowers, painting a landscape of dreams. However, peace was fleeting. Soon, the ground began to tremble and navigating the floating paths became a challenge. Yet, with each other's help and newfound courage, the cars maneuvered through the obstacles. As the first light of dawn painted the sky, they decided it was time to return. Tired but exhilarated, they headed back to the city. At the garage, they found themselves filled with joy, having uncovered something so magical. From then on, the hidden garden became car paradise. Whenever the children napped, the cars would venture there, each adventure adding to their excitement and wonder. In this magical haven, they found endless surprises and a reminder of the beauty that lay beyond the ordinary.